remember me? I get to be your main form of transportation throughout the 70s and 80s. I hear the two of you are celebrating 50 years of marriage, so I wanted to say congratulations. Seems like yesterday that we were getting to know each other at Postrello's, doesn't it? I'll never forget how excited I was to meet you all. Daryl, you took great pride in making sure that I looked like I just drove off the lot, even when I was almost 20 years old. Thanks for taking such good care of me. And thanks for not letting the kids wash me anymore after that unfortunate water fight that left me with hard water stains from wheel to wheel. Fortunately, we were never in an accident together, which is a good thing, since Nora always said she wanted to die if she put a dent in me because she knew how disappointed you'd be, Daryl. I like to think I was kind of like your fourth child, because I was part of so many trips and overheard so many conversations over the years. I love that you all called me Monte. It almost made me feel human. I was right there at the heart of so many great stories, and I know that you never really grew tired of me. Looking back, you all knew that it was my time to leave. I had done my job, and it was time for you all to embrace new ways to get around in your lives. I will be forever grateful that I got to watch you kids grow up. I got to teach each of you how to drive, and was even tested a few times to see how fast I could still run. Just so you know, Daryl, I could run really fast, even when folks thought that I was past my prime. I once made it from Freeman to Menno in 7 minutes to make someone's curfew. That's a true story. So here's my anniversary gift to you. It's the story of you two raising those kids from my perspective. Just a few things I overheard as I was moving you all around from place to place. Please don't be sad that I'm no longer here with you, because I know you still remember me and smile. Because that's what today is all about, remembering the good times and how blessed we all are to call Daryl and Nora Mom and Dad. Thanks for taking me home to Menno all those years ago and for letting me be part of your special day today. Love, Monte. Yes, I have enclosed a picture of me. It's one of my favorite pictures because it shows what it was like on the inside, just like our memories. So there's a picture of Monte from the inside. So there you go.
There it is. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it wasn't really cardboard. Still Monte.
Well, this is Monte's story. And so today, playing Sherry will be Emily. Playing Jeff will be Caleb. Playing a young Michelle will be Micah. Playing the part of Daryl will be Jeff. And playing the part of Nora will be Sherry. In 1975, Daryl and Nora purchased their first brand new car, a red 1976 Chevy Monte Carlo. It had 2 doors, making it super easy to transport a family of 5 to any destination. The interior was burgundy, and it had a deluxe sound system that included an 8-track player. Our story begins in the car lot of the Postrello's auto dealership in Madison, South Dakota. Daryl and Nora have just signed all of the paperwork and have taken ownership of the car that will become affectionately referred to by the Lee family simply as Monte. And so our story begins.
Okay, kids, get in the car. Girls, you get in the back. Jeff, since you are our little prince, you can either ride up front with your mom and me, or in the back with the girls. The choice will always be yours, son.
Thanks, Dad. I think I'll ride up front with you and Mom.
Wow, I can't wait to try out this new sound system. Mom, hand me that new 8-track that I purchased at Pomida to celebrate our virgin voyage. Kids, Mom and I have a few rules for the new car. Go ahead, Mom.
Well, let's just try to keep this car nice and clean.
Okay, kids, I actually have a few more rules for the new car. First of all, we're not going to allow any food in the car. Second, when it's cold outside and frost forms on the inside of the windows, keep your hands off and don't write your names or draw silly pictures on the windows. Don't play with the ashtrays or put your gum in them or any other garbage for that matter. Don't stick your feet under the front seat and poke them up. And one final rule, and this one is most important, whatever you do, keep the seat belts tucked in the seats. They are not toys, and they are not to be used. They just make the car look messy inside.
Hey, Dad, it's a little hard to see out here. Or back here. The windows seem a little small. I have a feeling I'm going to hit a growth spurt pretty soon. Are you sure I'm still going to fit in the back seat of this car once I hit puberty?
It'll be okay, shall we?
Thanks, Dad.
Do you think I could drive the car to deliver my email?
We'll have to see, Mom. I think we'll probably just keep it in the garage with the dirt floors back in Menno so that we can keep it clean and looking new.
Hey, Mom and Dad, when I'm a teenager and I know how to drive, do you think you'll let me take the car with my friends to Yankton to see a movie?
No, Sherry. You'll be getting a generous allowance of $5 per week, and you can just give your friends money for gas.
Hey, Mom and Dad, when I'm a teenager and I know how to drive, do you think you'll let me take the car with my friends to Yankton to a movie?
Well, we'll have to see about that, Shelley. But I suppose if you take Jeff along, it'll probably work out.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Mom and Dad, when I'm a teenager and I know how to drive, do you think you'll let me take the car with my friends to Yankton to a movie?
Oh, little man. I have an even better plan for you. Instead of making you drive Monte, how about we just sell her and put the money toward a nice sporty car just for you? Since since Monte may be past her prime by then. How does that sound, son?
Great, Dad. You're the best. I'll try not to hit any cattle hanging out in the middle of the road.
Okay, let's all just sit back and relax and listen to the music. Our next scene takes place in McKinnon Park in Sioux Falls. It's unclear what year that this event took place, but the family has just enjoyed some type of family reunion or picnic or something, and is now leaving to go home to Menno.
Wow. That was so much fun. I really enjoy family gatherings. I can't tell you how much fun it was to hang out with Harlan again. We have so much in common. I really enjoy listening to his stories about when he was in the war.
I know what you mean. He is just so fun to hang out with. He's just so fun to hang out with. It's probably a good thing I met you first, you know. Hey, Jeff, come up here so I can change your shirt. Seriously, Jeffy, jump up here over the seat so I can change your shirt.
That's funny, Mom.
Duffy, come up here so Mom can change your shirt.
Just not back here.
Quit messing around now. Get up here, Jeffrey.
He's really not back here, Mom. We thought he was up there with you guys.
You girls stop messing around. Are you hiding him?
Girls, look under the seat. Maybe he's under there.
He's not back here.
Oh my goodness! We left him at the park! Turn around! Turn around! We gotta
Within minutes, the Lees are back at McKinnon Park, where Jeff is standing on a picnic table and is being comforted by a female stranger. He told the strange lady that his mom was wearing an orange dress, but it was really yellow. Or maybe the dress was really orange and he thought it was yellow. It doesn't really matter. The point is that the little man had been found, dirty shirt and all. Throughout the 70s and 80s, it was very common to see the Lee family travel to Madison to visit the grandparents for the weekend. Our story continues with the Lee family preparing for a 90-minute drive from Menno to Madison, and the kids hoping for a pit stop in Salem for strawberry ice cream cones.
Hey, Mom, can I ride up front this time?
How about you all three sit in the back this time? I think we're getting big enough now that you can all sit in the back.
Yeah, Shirley. If it gets too crowded or you start fighting, the man can just jump up front. Subscribe again. You're a good source of timing. Thank you. We should do this.
Ah, he's touching me. Jeff, scoot over on the other side.
But there are two of us. How come you get half the seat, Sherry?
I'm older and my legs are longer. I need more room.
Yeah, but my head is huge. I need more room over here.
Kids, you can just all be quiet and maybe we can stop in Salem.
Are we there yet?
Almost to Salem, kids. You just sit back and relax.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sorry, kids. No strawberry cones this time. I just cleaned the car. Besides, Grandma Kuchenbecker has chicken dinner waiting for us.
Fast forward. The Lees had just enjoyed a light snack at Grandpa and Grandma Lee's house before they hit the road. The light snack consists of cold meat sandwiches, chips, macaroni and pea salad, sauce, angel food cake with whipped cream and strawberries, and elf pop. Choose your flavor to drink.
Time to hit the road. Everyone make sure you tinkle before we leave.
The Lees have just passed Junius, and a peculiar scent begins to fill the car.
Jeff, do you have to go potty?
Nope, it wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Who tooted?
It was Jeff.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't me. I think it was Dad.
That's your brand, Jeff.
Are you sure we don't need to stop so you can go potty, Jeff?
I'm sure I can hold it.
Hey, Dad, can you turn on the radio?
Sure, son.
Love you too.
I love this song. Are we going to be home in time to watch Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters? It's on at 8 o'clock.
Oh, and we all know how much you love Barbara Mandrell.
Look, kids, 8 Mile Corner. We're almost there.
I see the water tower. I see the water tower.
Oh, Michelle, you have eagle eyes.
Hey, Mom, I think I have to go potty.
Jeff tooted again. Drive faster, Dad.
Just in the nick of time, the Lees pull in the front of their house located at 702 South 4th Street in Menno. The car door flies open, and it's a mad dash to the only bathroom in the Lee home for Jeff. No need to unlock the front door, because the only time the Lees actually lock the house is when they leave on family vacation. That's just the way it is when you choose to raise your family in a small town. Our next scene takes place at 4:30 a.m. on a summer morning in Menno. The Lee family jumps into the car to leave on their annual pilgrimage to the Black Hills of South Dakota. Dad has tested the blinkers after hooking up the camper, and the family is loaded and ready to go. The kids are crashed out in the back seat of the car, while Mom and Dad enjoy a few peaceful moments before crossing the river at Chamberlain as the sun begins to rise. A quick stop at Elle's Oasis for pancakes, and the Lees are back on the road.
I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Oh, I love games. Count me in.
Let's play the license plate game. Kids, you start watching for license plates from all the states, and I'll make a list and see how many we can get on this trip.
Hey, can we play the ABC game?
Okay, I'll start. A. Let's see. Oh, automobile.
Okay, Shelly's turn.
B. Oh, I see a bridge.
Okay, Jeff, it's your turn. C.
C. I don't see any C's.
Oh, Jeff, come on. It's so easy.
Yeah, Jeff, it's easy.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Jeffy, I'll help. What are we driving in?
Monte.
What is Monte?
Only the most amazing car ever.
Oh, car. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Daffy. Whatever I can do to help my little man.
Fast forward 6 hours. The Lees arrive at Whispering Pines Campground, and everyone plays a role in setting up the StarCraft pop-up camper. The next morning, they enjoy an outdoor breakfast complete with pancakes and tang. They are all back in Monte and ready for a fun day in the hills.
So what are we going to do today?
Oops.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Can we go to Reptile Gardens?
What about Flintstone Park? Can we go there?
Can we go to Evans Plunge?
Can we do the paddle boats again this year?
How about Bear Country?
Ooh, what about the Cosmos or a cave?
Oh, kids, we have an even better idea. Your mom and I thought it would be fun to just take you on a nice nature drive in the hills. I was thinking 3 or 4 hours just to look at the trees and the hills.
Can we go swimming at the campground? Oh wait, there's no pool at Whispering Pines and really nothing for us to do here. Never mind.
Yes, let's go for a drive. We can go into Rapid City and see if I can get this fish bone out of my throat first.
Sure. Let's get on the road. Let's see how many times we can spot Harney Peak along the way. Oh, kids. Oops. Oops. Oops, where am I? Oh, sorry. I can't believe they get in the car and go to sleep. Don't they realize how beautiful the Black Hills are? This is God's country.
I know, but this vacation won't be complete until I see a deer.
Kids, wake up and look for a deer for your mom.
I can't even see out. The window is way too small.
And I'm getting car sick.
And I think I may have accidentally tooted.
Oh, gross, Jeff. Can you ride up front with you guys?
Hop up here, little man.
Sherry, do you have to stretch your leg across the entire back seat?
Have you seen the burn on my leg from touching it on the muffler of that motorcycle? I can't even bend it in my leg without it hurting.
Perhaps Birdie will have some fresh aloe vera that we can put on that leg burn, Emily, when we arrive.
Okay, Emily.
Who's Emily?
And another Lee family vacation to the Black Hills goes in the record book. Trips were made even more memorable when the Nelsons met the Lees. And Grandpa and Grandma Lee even converted their pickup to a camper so that they could join in on the fun as well. As much as they may have complained about the Black Hills being the only vacation destination, it continues to be a place that the Lees gather for family reunions and continue to make new memories, even without Monte.
And I know that Michelle and Jeff will get to drive you a lot more than I did. But I'm okay with that. By the way, I always thought it was pretty cool that all the guys in Menlo thought that you were such a hot car. See you later, Monte.
Hi, Monte. I used my savings bond from Grandma Randall to buy a car from Leonard Weens today. It's nothing at all like you. It's a 1981 Chevette, and it kind of looks like a roller coaster. But anyway, thanks for teaching me how to drive. And I'm sorry that I almost put you in the ditch that one time with Trisha Metler out on that dirt road. I know I tested you a little too much when Mom and Dad went on vacation and left Jeff and I alone. But you always kept our secrets. I'm sure Jeff will take good care of you. And I think in about 26 years or so, I'm really going to miss you again.
Hey, Monte. I'm not really sure what to say. When I was 17, we decided to sell you, and I got to buy J. Fitzgerald's old car. It's a great little car, and I'm really excited to take it to SDSU next year. We had some great times, Monte, and I hope you're not mad at me. Thanks for letting me ride up in the front seat from the very beginning.
Monte, let's get the Lee family back together inside you at least one last time.
Okay.
That Mom and Dad too?
That's
Come on.
bad.
You gotta get in.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. Do I gotta go in the back?
Here. No, you can sit in the front.
Okay, in the middle.
Your heart is true.
Glasses and a hat on.
Glasses and a hat. Okay, I think we
Okay, that's
Cut.